Yo, what up YouTube BX? It's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Use Me Tomahawks. Some of you guys may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black to the blue, my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy, so I'm back with another unboxing for you guys right now. So, at no further ado, let's get to it now. This package, I'm going to explain to you why I brought another one. At no further ado, bat knife, box, bat knife. Let's unbox this shit. And yes, guys, I did make shirts of that. I gotta make new ones. I'm doing some extra things with it. I'm trying to make the if I can get through it without copyrights, I want to get a picture of Batman on it. So when I pop it open, it shows like a face of Batman popping up, like the cartoon version of it. So that's what I want to get. So it's still going to be bat knife, box, bat knife. Let's unbox this shit. So basically when I flip it open, it has a little bam thing on it and it shows a picture of Batman face on it. That's what I want to get on the shirts, but it's coming. All right, guys. So let's get this in here out. Let's just make sure I don't have no extra stuff. Okay, here we go. So you guys is probably wondering, why did I get another one of these? Simple fact is, the only reason why I got another one of these, and I'm going to explain it real quick before I do this fast unboxing. The reason why I got another one is the one that I purchased was refurbished. It actually was brand new, but if you know how a lot of these resellers are, they get a package, they have to open it up. Once it's opened up, they sell it as used, refurbished. It was perfect, as you see in the video. Nothing was open. From what I expect, nothing was open. The tags were still on everything. The stickers were still on everything. Only thing is that because that was just a single and I only paid $185 for it, used on eBay, refurbished, certified refurbished. Everything came new, but it didn't come with the extra parts like the two extra lavalier mics. Not the actual lavaliers, but the external lav mics like that. It's two of them. The extra TRS cord and the wireless headphones. So that was the parts that I was actually missing out of it. As I was looking at it, I could have put the headphones by itself separately from Amazon. But when I looked at the pricing and added everything up, it would have cost me the original price of $279 plus the tax. It would have came out to about almost the exact same price as a full bundle. And it didn't make sense for me to buy the headset separately and already have a used one. So basically the headsets by itself was breaking it and basically making me pay more than what I was originally. I was hoping Black Friday would have a deal on it, which they're not. So they had the deal on this. So currently you can get this right now for $229 right now instead of paying the $279 and change, which is literally with everything. So I get all the extra all the extra good stuff. So let's just unbox this thing real quick. I just wanted to get that out the way for you guys so you guys can know, because you guys do ask me a bunch of questions. Then when I don't answer it or say it in a video, you guys ask me questions in later videos and I try to explain it as I can. People get upset when I explain things in the videos instead of just unboxing it. But if you watch my videos and understand why I got two of the same things, because a lot of people, when they do come to my videos, wonder why I brought two of the same or three of the same things. I do give explanations why. So that being said, yeah. Okay, let's unbox this one. So, and I just scraped up my hand. Okay. That's the first part. Get that out. Here we go. Oh, this one is hefty. That's hefty compared to the last one. So if y'all seen my last video, this was basically ripped open, as I said, refurbished used. A lot of times when they sell refurbished used stuff, they just open it up, basically go here, just pull this open and sell it as refurbished. That's the only way they can do it by law, I believe. To do things certified refurbished, they just have to open up the package, open it, and they can sell it at a markdown price like that. So yeah, it's not bad to buy refurbished things, guys. Just make sure you ask questions before you buy anything and see if you can get pictures of how the item actually looks. All right, so getting that out the way. Oh, this is hefty. Okay, so we get the cord. So this is, I believe, the USB Lightning to USB Type-C, I think. Y'all know me, I don't like ripping the bags, but this particular bag, this one, I believe has to get ripped open. This is harder to get into that. Yeah, it's harder. So these are the mics. It's supposed to be 2 of these. So you got one right here with the dead cat right here. That's one right there. Here's the second one right here. Yeah, these you have to literally rip the bag because the glue on this thing is a little bit different. So here's the second mic right there with a dead cat. Here is the 3.5 millimeter adapter to USB-C. Can we open it without ripping the bag? There we go. Yep, the adapter's right here. Like I said, I don't like ripping the bags. I'm just like that. I'm sorry, my OCD won't let me rip stuff out. This one has to be ripped. There's no getting around it with the glue. Yeah, there's no getting around it. Yeah, there's no getting around it. That glue is literally stuck on there, so I have to rip it. So this one is lightning to USB Type-C, the adapter. Put that over there. There's a lot of stuff in here. This is another, no, this is the magnets. Can we do it without ripping the plastic? Yes, sir. We got that one without ripping the plastic. These are the magnets right there, as you can see. Here is USB Type-C, USB Type-C, right there. Don't want to cut myself. Get that out the way. So we got an RTS to RTX coiled right here. We have another RTX to RTX right here. This one is mini coiled. We have dead cats right here. Okay. These are for the mics itself. So that's one dead cat right there. Here's another dead cat right there. These are for the transmitters. That should be everything in the box. Okay. So we get the actual headsets right here. So let's just, like we did on the other one. I gotta cut my nails. The only reason why I didn't cut it is because I knew I had to open this up, and as you can see, I cut the rest of my nails off because I know I needed my thumbnails to get this stuff open. I didn't cut them. Okay, so we are right here, just like the other ones. Pull this off. Pull this plastic off right there. Put that in that one. Still gotta pull that off right here. Pull this off right here. There we go. Pull this off at the bottom. There we go. Pull this one off the bottom right here. There we go. The mobile receiver, I believe, doesn't have nothing on it, so yeah, nothing is on that one. I gotta pull the tape off for this one. If I can get this up. This is why I shouldn't have cut off my nails. There we go. There we go. Now that should automatically pop on right now. There we go. Lock and load it. And last but not least is the OWS, the over-the-air headsets. Let's get this off. This by itself costs $61. And they should have had a deal today for Black Friday and stuff like that. So here we go right here. Pop it off. Oh, these things are small. So let's take these little things off. I am going to mess with it. I did do some videos already regarding towards this. So this one goes on top. This one goes at the bottom. Okay, there we go. Am I putting it in the correct way? I think so. There we go. And there we go. Everything's set up. I'm gonna move all this stuff out the way. There we go. And this is everything that came in the pack. So, mathematically speaking, it was a lot cheaper buying it this way than actually going the used route way. Actually, even though that the other package I had, I was having problems with the receiver, the camera receiver part, especially with the time code. It was just giving me some issues with buzzing. It's supposed to have 2 different channels, but for some reason it was picking up on both channels. When I kept trying to switch it over, it just kept cutting off and stuff like that. So I did speak to HollyLand. They said that was actually defective. So that's one of the reasons why I sent the other one back. But this is everything that comes in the pack. All the accessories. I'm gonna just do a photo later, a thumbnail showing everything that comes with it like that. So this is everything right now, guys. I'm gonna take a screenshot later, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. That's it, and I'm out. Deuces. Whoa.